Shettima is telling us that Tinubu will not Islamize Nigeria. Why? He's telling us that people should not be afraid. People should not be bothered and be worried that Tinubu is going to Islamize Nigeria. And let's know why he's saying that. The Vice President-elect Kashim Shettima has addressed concerns that he and his principal Bola Tinubu have an agenda to Islamize Nigeria. Since the incoming Vice President was announced as Tinubu's running mate last year ahead of the elections, there have been divergent views by different groups and individuals, with some alleging that the Muslim ticket of the ruling All Progressives Congress could be a ploy to Islamize Nigeria. But speaking on Saturday at a lecture in Abuja, forming part of the event around Tinubu's inauguration on May 29, the incoming vice president allayed such fears, saying there was no agenda to Islamize Africa's most populous nation. I made a try now. He described himself as a child of necessity and his principal as a Muslim who is married to a Christian and a pastor at the Redeemed Christian Church of God. Politics is about perception. As we begin the formation of a new administration, I deliberately picked an Igbo man, a Catholic, to be my chief security officer for the purpose of inclusivity and togetherness. Again, I deliberately picked a northern Christian to be my ADC. So the so-called founder of Boko Haram is going to be protected by. Also speaking at the lecture, the president of the African Development Bank, Dr. Akinwumi Adesina, has described the fuel subsidy regime by the federal government, saying it only benefits the rich, lamenting that the continued payment of subsidies petroleum products was killing the Nigeria economy. Adesina said fuel subsidy gulped up to $10 billion in 2022 alone. $10 billion in 2022 alone. When you see some people, they say, oh, this one is rich, oh, this one is rich. All of them, they do kurukere, this thing. At the end of the day, they will go legit. They will be telling us that this one get money. Just like they tell you that Dangote has a money, this and that. Forget all those things. Forget all those boboy. Well, the place to start, therefore, is to remove the inefficient fuel subsidy. Nigeria fuel subsidies benefit the rich, not the poor, fueling theirs and the government's endless fleet of cars at the expense of the poor. You see what I said? They say they get money, this and that. I pity people who always worship people who just have money and all of that. I pity you. People who don't have self-worth. Even some people say they can still feed themselves, but because of ojukokoro, covetousness, their own. They say the person will be say they covetous, waiting they get no be own. Waiting he get because see olojukokoro ni ki because that you own, you know, good satisfy you, look at another person own. Some people are in that category as well. Estimates show that the poorest 40% of the population consume just 3% of the petrol. Fuel subsidies are killing the Nigeria economy, costing the economy of Nigeria $10 billion in 2022. That means that Nigeria is borrowing what it doesn't have to borrow, additional stated. And that is why all of them, they are against Peter Obi. There's nothing anybody can tell us. The man is prudent. So a very large extent, the man is prudent. Do you see him having a fleece of cars? But we know those who have, they are even richer than a whole state. All the properties in the state, they've acquired. And when you even look at them, they are not even looking healthy. They are not good looking. They chop. You know, show for their body. They chop. They don't get rest of mind. It's a pity. So concerning what that one is telling us that because Tinubu's wife is a pastor, that one a pastor, who make him pastor? Even if they even try, it's not even going to be possible. Do you see how they try to push this issue of Ruga? That was what you guys wanted to do, but you guys una go still meet God. Una go meet God. Una go no say, hey, it is not what you plan. It's not going to happen, and that is why they are having it so hot as we speak. So that one is a pastor. We hear you. Make una just use that one say because you be pastor, because in the recent it's not going to work. This issue of a Fulanization, we could see that it's been playing out, but it couldn't work. God did not allow it to work, and the people stood against, and people quickly understand the level that you guys were going. You APC, because you guys with a Buhari, you did the same thing, because all the shenanigans that happened during his tenure, you never made any noise or cough. This is a big lie. if Islamic religion is in total control of authority in a country, no matter how diluted the cabinet choosing to give a secular appearance, that country is Islamized. Every policy or government action will always be in favor of Islam, to the doom and detriment of non-Muslims within. Shettima promised to drive all Igbos into the ocean while he was governor. Now he is almost vice president. Water gone, one gets a new tenants. Even me, we no be Igbo, I need a mini rack, or what this one say. So that is exactly. Now they will tell you, oh, Buhari had all the cook, all the drivers, they are Igbos. Forget all those things. You want to make it look like, but we can see the handwriting on the wall, just like this person said. You want to make it look to appear that it is a secular country, but that is not exactly what it is. Kashim Shettima, my vice president. Okay, this one is speaking outside there. But one thing is that the same person, now they will tell you that Obi is all about ethnic whatever, and I say from where to where are these people saying? They will just be heaping all manner of propaganda on him, that he has brought religious, he has brought ethnicity into this whole thing. We say for where. Thank God that somebody is reminding us that Shettima said he's going to do this to Igbos. No, all those APC and Emilio Con, all these Agbado people, they won't hear all those songs. But because we know that they are lying. They are lying. The same man saying that he's going to throw Igbos, he's going to do this and that. When he went to this thing, did they not say this man? No. We know what and what you have said. Is that the only way to correct the Nigeria, or is it a religion that spoil Nigeria? It cannot and will never happen. No. No person can Islamize Nigeria because it is not by force. You can't force your religion on anyone. Which pastor are you saying? From Babalawo Church? This one says, which useless pastor from Babalawo Church? Okay. Who can wake up one morning and rightfully think he or she can turn Nigeria into Islamic or Christian faith? It's just a fallacy. An entire faith can only make it possible by not upholding the tenets of the religion, thereby paving for mass exodus. Nigeria are better in the hands of Tinubu. We expect kidnappings and farmers' elders war to end. Nigeria did not even elect both Tinubu and Shettima. It's only INEC and APC cabals that elects them. If you not like, we make una bring Islamization agenda. Come, now civil war loading be that. Make una try am. Make una try am. It won't even work. Yeah, not who is a troubler of Nigeria, who is stealing and killing humans like chicken every day. The pampering government didn't even be any religion. Carmelization from the pit of hell. You want to win so for the coven of the wicked. Nigeria, government, please let us stop by borrowing money from another country and then don't even pay attention. Any interest of a riba money. Okay, just receive the rate of money that Nigeria government borrow from another country for petroleum subsidy projects and others projects needful agenda. Corrupt country, corrupt system, corrupt judiciary. That is Nigeria for you.